Milo, Mia, Marley, come here, babies. Yeah. Okay. Here, hold on, Aiden. Alright, hold on. Yeah, no, I had to reset everything, guys. I had to do a hard reset because something weird was going on with the Twitch end of things. I had to do a hard I had to do a hard reset because the audio was glitched out on Twitch. It's okay. Well, so I think speedrun is so old now. I really don't think people are gonna mind that much, you know. Yeah. What's up, Tim? Yeah.
Like, while speedrunner only has like the thing that makes you go fast, that's it. Well, I have like jump pads and teleport pads and death pads and like all of that. So yeah, my game is a little unique.
So is this the floor cleaner?
Yeah. You just gotta put a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta go check the pasta, guys. No, what I had to do, Tim, is called a hard reset. Basically, crash the stream, restart it because audio glitched out on the Twitch side of things again. When I come back, guys, we'll go live on good old TikTok and we'll continue our build. Give me a second. Watch out, babies. Watch out, babies. Yo, what's up, Cry Baby? Cry Baby.
There's so many Roblox picture photos. Well, not photos, folders. That's what I call them, folders. Like I have a folder for all the game icons, the dev updates folder, which is basically
What?
like screenshots of early
I
process
know.
games and updates.
That's
Like
disgusting.
because on the
I never
Super Games YouTube channel, I don't have
I never
developer
will.
updates where like we show off the
I never
development of the game and all that. So like it's cool to have these screenshots. Yeah, that's not good. Can you? 45. Now this should be good enough. As you see though.
Gabby.
Hello?
What's up, guys? Gabby, food done.
I'll give you one more, by the way.
All right, well, tell her to come down and wash yourself a bowl.
Wait, so you still there?
Yeah, I just had to go mix up the things.
Oh.
Good night, Aiden. God bless you, buddy. You have a good night, okay? I'm really proud of you today.
So these are all really nothing. They're actually Roblox have a bunch of screenshots in this folder called, what was it called? Games underscore BG, which is for back when you like the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a whole folder filled with them.
As I said, you really gotta crack yourself down on focusing on one at a time. You know, and it's hard. You know, when you have a very creative mind, bud, it's very difficult to stay focused on one task. You know, obviously, I'm not sure if you have ADHD or anything like that. That could play a factor too. But you really want to focus on one task at a time. And it's difficult when you have a very creative mind, as I said. But once you home in that skill, you start doing stuff that I'm doing. I'm actually completing things now. And it's the aftermath that when you go look at it, you're like, wow, I did that.
Yeah, like I also complete stuff. Don't forget about Sky Obby. But then again, Sky Obby was a small project.
Yeah. Nothing compared to what you're doing now. You know, you're doing.
I'm pretty sure it took me like 2 to 3 days to make Sky Obby.
Okay. And I actually, yeah, I gotta shut my door though because I will get copy. I will have YouTube down my throat. It's one of my kids. They're over there blasting it through the house, having fun.
I don't like streams on YouTube. The delay is too big.
Well, it all depends on people's internet too. So I have no idea.
No, it's like when I message something in the chat.
No, somebody asked me a question of why.
It takes so long for it to get to the stream than it does with Twitch.
I got some boiling water on my fingers.
I'm just saying, like, Twitch is quicker.
Oh yeah. All right, so that's done.
Alright, I'm checking if the changes that I did are live. Let's go. The teaser is up.
All right, so we're gonna.
Guys, I just posted a teaser of level 3.
All right.
It's the thumbnail of the new. It's a new thumbnail. It's basically level 3 but blue. Like, you know, giving you like a rough idea of what level 3 is like. Like, obviously it's not the completed thing. I still got like, I think like 5 days.
Yeah, well, I don't have permission within that group to see any updates. Yeah, what's up, Salty? I'm in the I'm in the ghost world.
Delete the blue now. Now I can.
What is a mag check short name?
What?
No.
Oh yeah, by the way, I basically stopped on your hobby kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, you know more than I do, so if it benefits the game, I'm all good with it. Oh, or you are within the call with me. Tim is too. I didn't know. I didn't notice that. It didn't.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, guys. Do you know how to make it to where like if you copy and paste something, it's in the exact same spot instead of like on top of it?
What?
Like
No.
you select.
It varies. It varies because like if you're trying to copy, I usually just press Control D. If I have to copy and paste something that I need within the same studio.
Control D.
Yeah.
That duplicates.
Yeah.
Control D. Oh.
Yeah. You know, the only time you will ever want to use the copy paste or the cut paste is when you switch in studios. Yo, what's up, Frog?
No Roblox tutorial told me anything about that.
Yeah.
That could have actually helped.
Alright, here's our next block.
It's gonna be hard to like get used to Control D now because.
Hey, Ghost.
What's up?
Imagine if there's some worlds, like islands, that don't have guns because they're too back in time, and they only have sorcery.
Hmm.
Well, then they're dead.
We could do something for that for any Where
What's the basic story of your game?
mine
Yep.
conquer the world, starting with Russia. Maybe that's why he wants to kick me out.
One doesn't really have a story.
No, it does. It's way too deep to get into. I'll have to spend probably an hour just explaining the entire backstory of the Astorian Empire.
No, like I was talking about like the basic story. Like
It's a role play. You know, you get to work with the government. You're gonna be able to live your life. You know, it's pretty much your basic. Well, it's a role play, but it has lore in it. So it's kind of like a dark role play too. Then you're gonna have a government aspect, a police aspect. You're gonna have everything.
Also, Ghost.
What?
You need to start like optimizing buildings.
Oh,
It's hard
okay, Frog.
It's hard to load in to the game.
What?
Like all the buildings, like they're so optimized. Like I don't know how you can optimize it, but
Oh, that's through the settings, and I have a script for that, to where everything preloads. I'm gonna test it probably in a little bit. I'm gonna load up Kovivic Bay, and I'm gonna test it. But I definitely got the gas station done. That whole
I have
area's
this
done.
like somewhat basic story planned for Speedrunner, but I'm not sure if I want to, keep going with the story or just no.
Hey, Frog.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question about banning, like making a ban script. Do you have to have a data store?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really a
Or else how's it gonna know that they're still banned? Or how
Well, will it immediately kick them from the group too?
That'd be good.
I already have a whole system for that.
Okay.
I mean, I'll have to change a few things, but actually, it's pretty simple to make.
Okay.
Are you doing chat command or an admin panel?
Admin panel. Here, I can share my screen.
Would it be able to kick them from the group?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Is it? Or service?
I think there is. I mean, you're able to check for groups if they're in a group, so I'm sure you can make it kick from a group.
Okay.
If you own it.
Because that'll be a lot of workload for us developers. If we have to kick somebody from the game, I mean, somebody has to go to the website, kick them out of the group.
You only have to check if they're to kick them from the group. You can leave them in the group, just ban them from the game.
Yeah, but they might have high power in the group and ruin things. You know.
Yeah.
Well, if they have higher power, wait, it doesn't matter.
demote them.
Just demote them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
don't
have
have
to
a shit
go
ton of developers.
to the website. You have to go to the website.
They can't
No.
ban themselves.
Well, there where we could create a new role for something called noob.
The only way they'll be able, if they had high powers, the only way they'll be able to unban themselves if they had studio access.
Yeah. In which they won't.
Which no one with studio access is going to be banned.
Unless
Yeah.
No.
Unless they just get removed from the development
Yeah.
before the game comes out, whatever.
Okay, so I recommend adding a universal, what's it called, ban and kick thing. Actually,
Okay.
no, you can get the kick us like just the current game, but make sure the ban is a universal. We can ban anyone from any server.
For the record,
ban 'em
Salty
offline.
can't
I
drive.
honestly don't know how to do that.
Here,
I don't
look
have much.
online. I'll teach you how to do it real
Alright.
quick.
I'm loading in to make sure my image and welcome loads.
What the? Is it just me?
You want me to make it public?
I don't have a lot of experience with admin panels. That's why I'm starting to do them a lot more, to learn a lot more.
Actually, I don't think I have the current version of my admin panel.
What's up, Ohio?
Let me just stop sharing my screen. It's making me lag.
Yeah. Oh, I have it out.
Alright, we're gonna have to make a new historical sign.
Interesting. I got a problem.
Yo, what's up?
My welcome isn't loading.
That's how retarded he is.
Check the errors.
Yeah, that's probably a
You
good
know what I
idea.
agree on?
What?
If there
The
is
White
one.
House is kind of retarded.
Yeah, we can't talk
Hey
political.
guys,
Okay, anyways, can I
Does it
read you
say
my story?
welcome your name?
Is it about that?
Yeah, but
No.
it also has an image too.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's-
The local player's image?
Well, let me eat first.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, shut the
Guys.
door.
Players on the interconnection. On a player can
How you doing, scrub?
handle their
hey guys.
What?
line 24 has
So,
an error.
I just sent a video.
Problem.
I just sent a video clip in projects. Can you look at that and tell me what's happening?
Yep,
I
you
don't
gotta
know
give me a
what's
minute
happening.
though. I'm trying to load up my
I just realized Super Game Studios' little profile picture, his text goes off the cloud.
What?
His profile picture, where the text is, where it says Super Games Studio,
Let me
Super
see.
Games is off the logo.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that sucks,
it's not-
man.
That's not on, like it's not off the screen. It's still on the screen.
Yeah,
It
it's still
on
on the
the
screen.
It
just,
just,
goes off the cloud.
It's just very OCD triggering.
yeah.
Wanna change it again? I had to remake the whole thing because the files were deleted.
Yikes. Alright, Frog, I'm gonna share my screen and I need your opinion on. I need your help with scripting, not opinion. Can
Yeah,
you
I
see
actually
the
need
script?
I can.
Can you see the script?
Yeah, I see it. What is that font?
I know nothing about.
It's a different font from yours. That's what it is.
Please. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me you're making an event for each thing, like ban or warn.
What do you mean?
Were you planning on making an event for like each one? Like you have kick event, or you're gonna have a warn event and ban event?
I thought about that,
Don't
and
do that. Rename it to just admin event or remote event. Just keep it as one.
and I figured you could bring up. Actually, here I can probably explain. It's like when you're in the. Instead of having each one, you can just have one to check to see if one like
Check
instead
the
of
argument, yeah. Check
like
the-
for name you could
Nice.
have
Hold
like
on,
the
please.
name of the event. So like if
Did
it's
you know
kick, it runs an if statement for kick, or else if statement for ban. You know, like that, right? Yeah.
Did you know that Super Games goes back like
Or do
way
that
back?
in the future.
Argument one
Yeah.
equals
Sup,
kick,
birds?
then you run the kick command. Else if equals
Oops.
ban, run the ban command.
Yep. I need some help. It said players my name player GUI to admin panel
Okay.
mainframe blah blah blah. Clicking doesn't work.
Oh, so what line is
Because
it?
it's for in game. It's line 24. It's this
So line
one.
24.
And it said there's an index nil with player GUI.
Alright, press load double click load animation or load admin info.
What do you mean?
The function. Double click the function's name. Load admin info. Double click it. Scroll down. What do you call that at?
Right
Guys,
You didn't
can
give it to
you-
player. You gotta give it your local player. So game.players.local player. Inside the
Hey, guys.
function.
Hold on, please.
No, not that. The where it says load and.
I know. I'm reading
info.
my script because this looks weird. Oh wait, never mind. That's fine. Yeah, that's
You
completely
could
fine.
just
I did.
do
I could.
if visible.
I had
Don't
it
put the
different.
equals true. Just
I
do
don't
if
even need
visible.
this here. I can just do it like this, lowercase p. I already have a local up here.
Also, you don't need for dot visible equals true. You don't need to do that. Just do dot visible.
Guys, I
Whatever
sent
you
you a
Where?
YouTube link.
At the way
All
bottom.
right,
You see
I
where you
sent
do
you a YouTube
equals
link.
true.
I heard you.
You can get rid of that. You just need to put dot visible.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, this is Super Games in its very early stages. This
Alright,
trial.
let me check it out. I gotta stop screen sharing because it lags my computer when I load this.
And where did you share it to?
I sent it to the gaming, you know, like the game development Discord. in projects. In your game develop Discord. Yeah, inside projects.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Well, you don't have to call me ACAD, buddy, but yes, it'll survive earthquakes. No, your mics are not hot. Hold on and let them finish. Hold on, please. Right back, guys. No, you're not. You're lying.
You know what dustbin is?
No.
Let me dump this, because
Yeah. Get out of stuff.
Go. Go. Can I read you?
Hold on.
Wait, say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. I just have this right here.
Alright.
Wanna know what it's called?
What?
The Missing Bride.
Sounds interesting.
And then I only got chapter 1 done, but here's the description of the book. So let me read it. Victoria Mavis is a young woman who was born in London in 1935. Victoria is a 20-year-old who lives in Clarendon Cross, London, UK. Her parents are forcing her to get married to a man named Franklin Douglas, who was also born in London, UK, and lives in Barnes, London, UK. Franklin Douglas is a 30-year-old man with no children but had a past wife. Franklin is a banker while Victoria works in a flower shop. One day, Victoria visits the well she always loved to sit near around midnight, but that day something unexpectedly happened. Read more to find out. Gabby! What? No! I'm bringing back that. Wait, we'll take the dogs too. Come on, guys. Go. What am I doing in here? I'm reading him something. Oh. I don't think he goes there.
Yeah. Go ahead, buddy.
Does not sound interesting yet?
No, it does.
Okay, then here's my chapter 1, okay? Lay down! It's called Signing Papers, chapter 1. Mima! Come on. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
It's called Signing Papers, chapter 1. Okay, so this is how it goes. So like this is based in the 1950s now, because she was born in 1935, and if she's 20, this would be like 1950 what? 55?
Yeah.
So ready?
Mhm.
Okay, so it starts off as, "But Daddy, I don't want to marry him," Victoria says. I am sorry, darling. The papers have already been signed. Her father, Benjamin Mavis, says. That's the father's name, Benjamin. I don't love this man, Mother. Please don't make me marry him. Oh, Victoria, you have not even met him yet. Victoria's mother, Margaret Mavis, says. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Victoria storms into her bedroom and screams into her pillow. The feeling of overwhelming sensation fills up the room. Margaret Mavis, her mother, walks into the room. Victoria, understand I am doing this for your own good, Margaret says. Mother, I do not need a man, says Victoria. Margaret pouts her face and hums out, as she walks out in disappointment. Victoria walks over to her window as a bird seems to come to say hi to her. It flutters its wings and tweets and flies off into the morning sun. Victoria walks back down. Listen.
Yes.
Victoria walks back downstairs as her mother's preparing lunch, considering it's almost 12. Victoria, there you are. Can you set the table with plates and whatever utensils we shall use? Victoria's mother, Margaret, asks, much more calmer. Victoria says nothing
No, son,
and
she
does.
wrote.
Victoria says nothing and does what she has been told. Mother, he could be a very, very bad man as far as we know. Victoria says upsettingly. Victoria, now you better be polite when he gets here, Margaret says less calmer than before. Knock, knock, knock. That must be him, Margaret, Victoria's father, Benjamin, points out. Be on your best behavior or no dinner for you, young lady, Margaret says as she walks to the door. Good afternoon, Mrs. Mavis. How are you? Says the man at the door. I'm quite pleased to have you here, says Margaret. Nice to have you over, says Benjamin. Well, now look at this gem, says the man as he walks over to Victoria. The name is Victoria to you, Victoria says sourly. Well, you are feisty, I like that, says the man. I am Franklin Douglas, says the man. The man adds on, What are you, an actor or something? Says Victoria with spite. Oh no, darling, that is nonsense. I am a banker, young lady, says
Hey, Vanish.
Franklin. You still listening?
Yes, yes.
Now how about we sit and eat before the food gets cold, says Margaret with a smile. Smells fantastic, says Franklin as Margaret and Benjamin, Victoria's parents, sit down at the table. Let me get that for you, says Franklin as he pushes out Victoria's chair. Victoria looks at her mother angrily, and her mother, Margaret, gives her that look to just sit down. Thank you so much, Victoria says to Franklin sarcastically. Franklin just smiles nervously. I am sorry for her actions. She has just been fairly tired today, says Benjamin, Victoria's father. No problem, sir. She isn't a problem. I can handle her, says Franklin as he looks at Victoria with a smile. Now, you and Victoria need to fill out these papers with your signature, says Margaret, handing the papers to him. Franklin signs the places he needs to sign, and then eventually it was Victoria's turn. Victoria was hesitant, but nor did she want to disappoint her parents, so she signed while holding back tears. Victoria starts saying to herself, this is not fair, but she didn't want to say that out loud. She sees she already had her mother upset, so she did not want to make it any worse than it possibly could. A couple hours pass by after Franklin has left. Thank you for not throwing a fit while signing those papers, Margaret says to her daughter Victoria as she folds clothes. Father, why do I have to get married? Asks Victoria as she faces her father, smoking a cigarette. You are at that age, darling. It's time to go out into the world and be an adult, have kids and a husband, says Benjamin. But father, don't you find this nonsense? Asks Victoria upsettingly. Just go to bed, Victoria. We're not having this conversation, says Margaret with no patience. Fine, I am tired anyways, yells Victoria as she gets up and walks up the stairs. I sometimes wonder what is wrong with that girl, says Margaret. She will understand one day, says Benjamin. I hope so, says Margaret. Meanwhile, Victoria lays in her bed trying to find a way to get out of this mess, and soon enough she finally drifts off into slumber. It's chapter 1. Do you want to know my plot for this entire book?
Yeah.
So, like, on the wedding day, she goes near the well, and she makes a wish. You know, she doesn't believe in that stuff, like the wishes and stuff. And then she, like, some, like, magic pulls her into the well, and she goes into this other dimension where there's dragons and fairies and stuff. So, and then she comes back, and then she kind of, like, I don't know, and she marries someone else. That's so far what I have. Do you want to see my book cover?
Yeah.
That's my secondary name.
I like it.
But yeah, for the entire book, I'll be her in a different dimension, and then obviously it will switch back to like the reality of what people are thinking since now she's gone. Like the craziness that's happening in reality.
Not yet.
Marley, 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 Marley. Oh, stop it! You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Do you think
Yeah, she's writing a book, guys.
Yes.
Vanish.
What's that?
Over here.
We now have to fix some corrections.
No. He knows to keep a secret. No, what's his face? So, yeah.
Stop.
Hmm. Oh, it is gonna be final. No, we've been doing beta and we've been doing technically alpha 2 at the same time. That's what we did yesterday. I'm not sure. Yeah. If you join, whenever I make it public, I'm going public within 5 minutes. Good night, Rowan. What do you mean? What do you mean vanish? Fi. Eventually, yes. Thank you, Haley. Maybe.
Guess what?
What?
I published chapter 1.
Nice.
Do you like the cover though?
Yeah.
You want to see my other cover? My other book? You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So do you want to see my other cover to my other book? This is what it looks like.
Alright. Alright.
Really? Look.
Yeah, just try to send stuff like that within private, okay?
I'm gonna let her know. I'm thinking about changing it anyways.
As I said, you gotta send them private because that is strictly for the projects within here.
Did you hear me? Dad,
What?
did you hear me?
What?
It says, look it. It's my other book.
I'll read it. Send me a link to that.
This one's like all chapters.
Yeah, just always send stuff like that privately. Because I try to keep the project folder for the developers related to this. Mia, get out of things. What's up? Alright. If anybody that's in the live stream wants to make a thumbnail for the game, hit up the Discord. We're having a competition. So far, Sarge is the only one that put one out.
Ew, why are my wrists so big? Not right here. Wait. My skin moves.
Alright.
Did you hear me?
Well, honey.
I said my skin moves.
You're an alien.
I'm being serious.
Alien.
So you get some breathing or something?
Probably. That or you're an alien.
No, look. Is it me or is it my skin moving? You gotta like look really close.
Just hold on, honey. Let me see. Oh, it could probably be goosebumps.
For what? I'm not having goosebumps. It's definitely not goosebumps. There's no bumps. Marley. Marley.
Just hold on, Zach.
Marley, you're so famous. You're so famous. You're so famous. You're so famous. You should tell me you're famous. Can you autograph, girl? Can you autograph? All you have to do is kiss my face. All you have to do is make kiss my face. Kiss my face. Kiss my face. Really? You have to kiss it. Give me your autograph. Give me your autograph. I'm your biggest fan. kiss. Give me a kiss for your autograph. Riley, in order to give out autographs, you have to kiss. I don't care.
I don't know.
I'm getting so mad at you. It's not funny. Kiss me.
Doing good. I'm getting so mad at you, Marley. Oh, I don't want your kiss. I want your kiss. Ew. Ew, what you doing? Hey, Milo. Hold on, please.
I didn't say you. I said Milo.
Tim is trapped in the door.
What you doing?
Yo, Tim is.
Milo, you smell like mice. Kitty. Oh, hi, Mia.
I'm doing good, Panda.
Hi, Daddy. Come on. I hate country music, bro. Country music sucks.
I can shut my door. Tim, are you alive? Alright. Go spawn the middle one, Panda. Go spawn the middle spawner. Over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to know why that lighthouse is literally constantly falling over. Yeah, I'll tell you in a little bit. Oh, I know where I want to take Tim. Yeah. Yeah, I'll smell. Yo, what's up, hemp? I nearly crashed the car. I will. Yeah, Zach, hold on, buddy. Tim, I'm gonna take you somewheres. It's safe, trust me. At least I hope it's safe. If not, you have a lot of explaining to do. Hold on, I gotta speed up a little bit. I'm only doing 100 and a 30. There it is, buddy. Now, obviously, I will switch this to where it'll be a teleport, and you will teleport into the building. You'll be in a separate studio because the amount of equipment we're gonna have, a real subset setup, slicers, everything. Just hold what? I don't have no clothes on. I am the naked cop. I like that. You're doing really good work. Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah. Then you're able to come over here. This is one building that I will have. Do me a favor, Zach. Could you mute your mic real quick? Just mute your mic when you're live, so there's no back audio from us. Down at the bottom of the Discord. Nice. So what I'll do, guys, is we'll take this entire interior and just dump it into a studio, and this model floor will be your unit. So as you can see, this is your state-of-the-art fancy kitchen. This is real gold fixtures, by the way. That's how we do it here in Astoria. You know, real mahogany cherry wood. In a minute, hold on. I'm showing.
It's not fully done, but.
Join? No, you can't because all you have is Lyle. Good night, buddy. Look, Belle.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. My appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, stolen vehicle. I know. What's the buff? Hey, what's up? Yeah. What's up, buff? There we go. Yeah. Yo, climb it, buff. Buff, climb it. Climb it, buff. Do it with the little skinny legs. No. Oh, we need a false script, by the way, for the death. He's in the river. Yeah, we just gotta wait a little bit. We're waiting for the boat to go through. Buff, if you click us, it'll teleport you to us. I haven't forgot about you, bud. Yeah, I'll raid you in a little bit, buddy. Right now, I'm testing the game. Well, I'm not really testing. I'm abusing the game. Please tell me that this is not stuck again. Yeah, the bridge is stuck again, it looks like. That's how you park a car. Yeah, that's an open source model that I'm going to turn into my own little creation. But this is my baby right here. Oh, green. And this is sheer beauty of this map. I'm going back in. What's up, M? Yo, M, join. Barely. No, never mind. Never mind. It's the game. There we go. I don't think we're not going to be on mobile because this year. Yeah. Yeah, just hold on, guys. I gotta shut down the servers. Somehow that bus just doesn't want to work. Emma, are you home yet? Alright. Hold on, please. What do you mean, help you set it up, or do you want to do GTA? We'll probably do 2 live streams then. We'll do Roblox first, then we'll do GTA after. My ears itching. Admire Soul, how are you? Alright, we'll do it right after the Roblox stream. Oh. I'm doing good. Yo, Tim and everybody, you guys could join back. Nothing much, just building, getting the game developed. Purple. Purple.